Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, said
Now I'm
that
listening.
about him faking that he paid child support, that the baby mama came in the box and said that he don't pay child support because she never went and filed for child support. So apparently the money that he raised every week or so saying that he got to pay his $1,000 child support, it never make it to the baby mama.
It never made it to her. Dang.
Right.
Well, in the words of NC,
Okay, they're telling
bye
you
bye. Diamond, that nigga said bye, ho. Leaving tonight. Gonna start a fight. Okay, right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you when you speak. You weren't there for me. She played you, dummy. Baby, come on. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I don't wanna see you bye, bye, bye. Hey. What? Slim, you a dummy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Do you not see this text message right? I mean, this message in this box.
Mm-hmm.
That's the message
Just
that
send the
he
money on
sent.
Cash App and tell me in the notes on Cash App. Check your Instagram and I'll check it out and read it. Is it $5? Yes. Okay. As long as it's not long. Okay. And that's a long message. Okay. That is a long message. I'm thinking like he was paying child support. How do you get that live sent? Woo! Mm, mm, mm. The horse face. Why you gotta read the Cash App messages? Horse face. Why you gotta be like that,
It's
girl?
just business. Remember, it's just business.
She didn't use no sagacity.
You can get me out of this this big box, ma'am.
Hey, T.
What up, this thing?
So,
Where's the sagacity?
you know what? I feel the type of way when, hey, panel, hey. But I felt the type of way when he went up on Rose platform, but it couldn't go up on Diamond platform. That was some weak ass shit to me.
But that's what what's face was saying.
Like,
When he was going on his rant.
that shit, don't throw no more fucking tomatoes at me because I'm not playing right now. I'm throwing pork chop at your ass.
I remember Nikki from before.
He always throwing tomatoes at me.
That was good.
That was funny. That was funny.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was weird.
Yeah, he was saying that
she
he was
gave
a
the
coward.
money back, so what was the purpose?
She should have never read it if you was gonna give a refund.
Right, if you was gonna give the money back.
Because she messy. I keep telling y'all that Mrs. Ed is messy.
Look, you know she meant to read the whole message. He stopped her. She would have read all of it.
Well, Slim, she was never your friend. Okay. He wanted to be exempt. He wanted to be special. Any message that's about me, Damon, don't read it. No, fool. It's getting read. Because you don't pay your child support. And the whole world is going to know.
Hey, DJ Lemon Drop. DJ,
she was his auntie.
That's my DJ.
And she said, you just a nigga off the street. What? No.
Auntie. That's his auntie. That's his auntie.
Yeah, but he ain't hurting that.
You a goddamn fool.
Well.
Got to be both ways now. She said, oh, heck no.
And too, Slim got off the app when all that stuff went down. He left, it settled, and then he came back. And she was the first one to support him with his new show. So to get here now, nobody's exempt. Like, I don't know why everybody
Feelings
think they
hurt. Yeah.
special.
Okay, y'all, hold
I don't
on.
know.
I came back. So I got the piece
See
of the
that?
video where the guy was talking to Rosé, the one who actually sent the message.
Okay.
Okay.
Send it to the Discord now. Send it to the Discord. What's up? Can y'all hear me? Now. What about what happened with Slim? I can tell y'all exactly what the fuck happened. I remember what the fuck that nigga did in that last. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, nah, I ain't forget about that shit Slim did. I don't give a fuck about what time, what kind of conversation it was had. Yeah, I sent that shit. For one, everybody forgot about that shit. This nigga was on live with his baby mother and Diamond's panel. He was talking about he was paying child support. He was talking about how she was keeping the kid from him, doing all that shit. When she got in the box, it was just them two. Both of them. She didn't even want to meet that nigga in public. The first thing come to mind is why. That's a safety reason. Everybody act like they don't know why she don't want to meet him in public. It's a safety reason. When she started talking about how he was whooping her motherfucking ass, he got in his feelings. But everybody forget that shit. I'm from DC. I'm not about this. I'm sitting here and I be in Diamond Live all the time. I'm listening to this shit. Everybody going crazy when a nigga talking about how he put people on, how he positive, how he do all that shit. This a nigga that beat his mother, make up excuses for how he ain't seeing his kid, but when the baby mother get in the box and tell you how you wasn't making the attempt to do the shit, how you got a bunch of excuses, how she don't want to meet you in public, how y'all rock with niggas like that in the panel? How y'all let that shit go? So because we having a good conversation with a nigga who beat his baby mother, this the wrong time to talk about it? How do you motherfuckers be talking about taking accountability? I'm not posting up with no nigga that's beating his baby mother and neglecting his kids. Wait, my question is, were you and him friends? No. So you don't nigga that be in the comments, but I'm in these pages enough. I'm paying attention. My question for niggas that be in the panel and be in the comments is why do everybody forget when it comes to a certain niggas? It seemed like a whole lot of people remember. A lot of people in the comments are saying they were. So what? So they let that shit fly? Would you let it fly? I didn't know. I'm saying, would you? Hell no. All right then. I ain't let it fly. I ain't let James fly. Shit. I ain't let it fly. I ain't let it. Listen. I sat there. I see niggas when you see niggas on TikTok crying, asking for money. I can't see my kid. Yeah, I play the game with my kids. When Shorty show up in the panel, it's like, it's a whole different vibe. As soon as I sent that shit to Diamond, you know what the nigga said? Why you read that? Why you read that? Why you read that? Because y'all niggas having a good conversation. So now, how y'all let this shit fly? That's just me. Like I said, I'm from DC. I'm from the city. If niggas was really hustling like that and they wasn't hustling for their family and doing rape, there was niggas in the fuck.
Okay, that was it, y'all. So that's the guy who sent the message. He confirmed he sent the message. He did show a screenshot of the message that he sent, which I think that was Kels had posted the whole entire message that he sent. So I'm assuming he sent it on Instagram and not through Cash App because that was pretty long. But he did show proof, so he's not lying. He was the one that sent it.
Well, on that note, it is man.
You is so annoying.
T go. How do I drop the hoe? Drop the hoe.
I can't.
Upside down.
Hey.
Oh my
Whoop
God.
that is. Okay, y'all heard it from the man. He just said what he just said now. Because they did get up on the panel last year and they went at it. And he felt like, now why he wait this long?
Also,
I don't know.
Also, if y'all don't remember, maybe like a month ago, that guy, whatever his name is, I think his name is like Blaze or whatever his name is, he did also show the paperwork. He held like a really long live showing proof that those accusations were true.
That was Blaze?
Yes, he exposed it, but nobody listened to him
dang.
because, of course, it was coming from him. Y'all know his.
I don't
whatever,
think
his
she's talking
situation.
about that's Blaze that left the messages.
No, that wasn't Blaze that left the message. I'm saying
Oh.
the things that the guy said
Okay.
that he did. Blaze also showed proof of this. Blaze was trying to say this maybe like a month or two ago. He was trying to say it. He had a whole live going on about it, but nobody listened to them. He actually had like the paperwork and everything. And then of course the baby mama did go on the panel and say what she said, that it was true that he did do that to her.
Wow. Thanks for the tap. Hey, 380 people. I got a battle this Friday at 7 p.m. Can y'all come back and show a sister some love? Thank you. Tap, tap, tap screen. What up? What's your name? Turkan. Hello. Are you there?
Who are you talking to?
Turkan. What's their name at the bottom box? They keep putting FYP in the comments. What the hell? Nah, man. Bye.
All he doing is waving.
The hell? Get your ass out of here. I tell y'all the truth. They don't want us to be great. Oh, man. I got to hear NSYNC one more time. Okay, because those words was perfect. Okay. NSYNC. Because Slim, you're a crybaby ass nigga. No, Turkan, you can't come back. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. I'm doing this tonight. Come on. Love you when you sleep. You weren't there for me. Now it's time to leave. Slim, is that what you said? You wasn't there for me. You read that message. So now it's time to take your leave. Did you feel like she abandoned you? That she was not a friend? Can someone give a small recap? Well, what had happened was Horseface, a.k.a. Diamond, gets paid $5 to read Cash App messages. So one of the messages that she read was directed towards Slim about him not paying child support or whatever. He felt that it was inappropriate for her to read the message. Okay? Now, true, he has always had a problem with the Cash App messages. But I guess he thought he was exempt or special, that she would read the messages pertaining to him. However, so she gonna take that $5.
But you said she gave it back and didn't read the whole thing or something, right?
They calling him a what?
Did somebody say stud?
Right, so a lot of it. But then she shouldn't have read nothing.
Kels?
She read,
Okay,
hey,
let me
look,
mute
she
up.
read some of it. She shouldn't have read none of it. She knew what she was doing. She knew that message was not a good message. Like, she needs to start proofing whatever she reads. She can't tell nobody nothing. I don't know. Because then that goes into the topic of picking and choosing. Is that picking and choosing? Or is that using sagacity? Which one is it?
The thing is she said
Should
out of
she
her
use
own
sagacity?
mouth. She said out
She
of her
did,
own
but it was a
mouth.
little late, right? I
But she
mean,
said out of her own mouth that there's messages that she does not read, especially from
oh, okay,
Hoover. She says that
okay.
all the time that
Oh, well
Hoover
then he should
sends.
really be offended.
Yeah, she said that Hoover sends messages all the time that are out of
He should
pocket
really
that
be
she does
offended.
not read because they real nasty. She said that.
Well then that
Why
probably would
wouldn't
have
you
been
read
one
the
she should have
message
never read.
before you read it out loud? Like read it, and then be like,
She
okay,
don't
this is
proof it.
inappropriate. I'ma send your money back.
I don't know, child.
Yeah, she don't do that. I don't know. But
Well, wait
as
a
in
minute,
result,
Goddess in the comments was asking, but did he actually do that though? That's a whole
they
nother.
actually what? Listen,
I
I
wasn't
don't
there.
know.
they say a hit dog will holler. So what you crying for?
Did the baby mama come on the
He
panel?
he
Yes.
done left,
Did all
he done
that
left the
happen?
show.
Yes. But we don't.
Yes.
I don't know what's true or what's not on this app. But
We
did
don't
it
know about the
happen?
child
Yes.
support. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened on the live though.
What
We
up,
know
King
that.
of Hearts? Who is this? Y'all in these demonic profile pictures. How you doing? I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about
I just wanted
this
to
other
say
one.
something right quick. We just got through talking about this a while ago. Okay, like I said earlier in the other live, I ain't cool with neither one of them, right? I used to follow one of them, all that type of stuff. I used to follow Diamond. I don't follow no. I had because I noticed what type of platform sometimes she be having. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Did she read it? Yep, because she took a long pause and sighed before she read it on the video. Yeah, she knew what she was
Oh,
going to say.
so she proofread
I
it
feel
and
like she did.
read it out loud. So
I feel like she did. And you
man,
sold your friend out for
yeah, if she,
$5.
yeah.
She had to read it though because if you read what he wrote
I got $5. What my
versus
son
what
get?
she read, she paraphrased the paragraph. That's not even how it started off.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh,
So she read it first.
Show proof of this protection order that you reading that never existed. Yeah, I know. That's the charges right there. That's what he gonna do. He want time and attention and energy. Show proof of this protection. When keeping it real goes wrong. If any of what you saying has major weight, go ahead, show proof. Show proof of this go back.
so it's
Protection order that you reading that
so is
never
he more mad? It seems like he's more mad at the gentleman than he is her.
It is true. Blaze has it on his profile. If you go to Blaze profile, it's on there that he did it.
Well, I tell you, people on this app, not all of them, but some people on this app prove they loyalty to their friends every day. And it's in a crazy way. I'm just saying. $5.
What happened to Soka? Who is Soka? Has Soka been talking?
Oh, how? I don't
Soka, you better not be showing
know.
up pictures of your booty.
No, I was showing the video that Blaze
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. I did not know that was you.
yeah,
I didn't
Not
know.
your booty.
Hey
I'm so
everybody.
sorry. Let me put you in. Let
Excuse
me
me
put you
one
in the big
moment.
tree. Hold on.
I'm not going to show my.
360
So
people
he was
in
showing a
here. Only about one person is tapping. I can see y'all. Please tap. Thank you.
what's that say?
goes wrong.
When keeping it what?
Saying has major weight. Go
Hey
ahead.
Theory. You famous today, Theory.
Show proof of this protection order that you reading that never existed.
But this is the. It happened in, I guess, Arlington Police Department. This is the police report that the baby mother had or whatever.
Filed on him. Okay. Famous today.
2021.
Everybody was saying your name, Theory. I wonder what the hell was I about to say? Oh, if that guy is close to the baby mama or something. Like, why is he so concerned? You know what I'm saying with his situation,
He was just
or
saying
was he just? Take an
Yeah,
opportunity to call him
yeah,
out.
he was just taking an opportunity.
Right. Oh shoot. Right there
From what
says
he
a
said, he
domestic
didn't.
assault. Right there, you see it, where it's a domestic assault call on February 5th,
Yes. So
2021. So it is true, I guess.
yeah, Jerry, you was famous.
It's right there.
It was true. So they came on Diamond Panel last year, and she said that.
Hmm.
She said she called the police and stuff on him.
But I mean, Diamond always said that none of these
And I
people
don't
on this
think he
app is
denied it in
perpetrators.
the box. I think he more
He
wanted to
didn't.
see his
He
son.
didn't.
And she was like, well, she
He
wasn't
did
saying
deny
it.
it. He
She,
said it
she,
wasn't true. Good old time.
not
He
in the
said
box
that.
when it happened. Not in the box
Not
when
in
it
the
happened.
box.
When he
Not
Oh,
that
talked
not
to
when it
day.
me,
happened. You
Not
talking
that
yeah.
about?
day.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
Not
talking
that
about
Not that
day.
today.
day.
He
Yeah.
came back and denied it. But that day when she was talking, that's why everybody was in the comments was like, he ain't denying it. He ain't denying it. He was like, I just want to see my son. I just want to see my son. And
Right.
we was like, well, why she ain't letting you see your son? And then some stuff was coming out, but he didn't deny it that live.
Is that the live where she dropped everybody from the box and it was just them two going at it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I remember
Yep.
that.
And
She
everything was going
exposed.
good.
Yeah.
Everything was going good until Slim said something to her. And she just, you could tell in her throat, it just like,
She
like her
unleashed.
eyes started watering. Yeah. And she just unloaded the clip.
Yep. And Horseface was looking like an idiot,
And
and we like,
truthfully,
drop
I don't
him,
even
drop
think
him,
she
drop
wanted
him.
to do right. And I don't even think she wanted to do that, but it just looked like she was keeping the son away from him for no reason. And she was like, nah, y'all don't even know what's going on
He was
type
making her
stuff.
look
So
bad.
yeah. So she just said it to be like, y'all really don't know. Like it's deeper than that.
Yes, Cutie Pie did. The same live. Yeah.
A quick question. Now,
Well,
$5.
huh.
Well, no, she accepted the $5, had a full blown quick conversation about the $5, knew what she was finna say for the $5, started reading it, didn't get it all the way out because he felt offended or whatever. Then, from my understanding, she ended up posting it to YouTube.
Yeah, but the YouTube is not up there anymore. I've been looking for it.
Oh, okay.
She can take the YouTube down, but it definitely ain't disappeared. It's still here.
I don't know. At the end of the day, I want all. How many people in here? 380 people. If y'all go visit the barn in the morning, just remember, y'all not special. You can be her friend on the back end, the front end. You're gonna get your messages read if it's about you now, okay? She keep telling y'all it's business. It's business. Y'all better protect y'all feelings when y'all go over there
Shoot.
with them
It's a
barn
little bit
animals.
too
Y'all better
She ain't
protect.
gonna do nothing but get on there and play victim.
Y'all
I'm so
better
sorry. I'm not
protect.
talking about the lady or nothing like that. I'm just saying because that's what she be doing sometime. I be seeing that. She'll get on there
Yeah.
talking about now everybody want to blame Diamond. Now it's Diamond's fault. And now it's this on Diamond. Like,
Oh
no.
man,
Like, just
Well,
take accountability for what everybody do. God
and
damn.
don't
the
and note to
barn
self,
music.
note to self, you guys, don't pet the animals because they bite.
Exactly.
Let him pull
Okay,
a
don't
little
do that.
tranquilizer dart.
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Well, the slum. I hope
I
you.
feel bad, Slim. I feel bad for you, Slim. I feel bad for you. Somebody give Slim a hug. Cause that's real. I feel bad. I really do. Cause he believed that he was different. He really believed that it wouldn't happen to him. And I know he
He
hurting.
did.
I know he hurting. So I do feel low key a little bit bad. I do. But hopefully he'll learn. No, I do. No, we gotta feel a little bit bad, y'all.
Oh my
Oh,
I love it. Wait a minute, baby.
I can
Hello.
see. Listen, Yeah, he thought that was his auntie, y'all. See, y'all better stop these relationships on here. Y'all be thinking. Y'all be thinking y'all special. I'm special. Mm-mm. Let me unblock him so he'll know I'm talking about him. I hate talking about people when they're alone. But that's all right. And he was all he was trying to rap for that girl. Told everybody to go back and
Save a box for
apologize
him.
to her. You go and apologize, huh?
I said if
What
you're
you
gonna
say,
save
kid?
a box for him. I said you're
How
gonna
did
save a
Queen
box for
how
him.
did Queen Jules get into it? Why did she go in the
Nah,
box?
he ain't
Now
gonna
you
come
tell
over
me
here.
that.
Good. She be in
You know
everything.
Queen Jules
Anyway.
be trying to fit in sometimes.
She just got in the box
Yeah,
to
she
get in the
just be
box.
trying to fit in.
Mm,
Probably.
Cause she ain't got nothing better to do.
mm.
She need to go wash that neck.
Probably. Lord. Queen, please
Who
don't come
said
up here.
that?
Don't
Me.
do it.
Motown, I was asleep. I'm just
Queen.
trying to get a catch up. I was knocked out.
Queen. She did not mean for
Have a
you to
home.
say go wash your neck.
Okay, well go
She meant
scrub
say
it. I
no.
meant
Let me leave.
scrub.
I'm gonna leave Queen alone.
I spelled
She
scrub
meant
wrong.
dang. But yeah, y'all, we gotta send up the let's hope Slim,
It's Slim right
get
there.
better.
Slim just came in. Hey,
That's Slim
Slim.
right where?
He just came in here.
Slim ain't in here.
Slim. Is it Slim the God or just Slim?
That's Slim the God.
I didn't see the whole name. Hold on. Come back through
He
here if
gonna
you're
cry
coming
for a
through
couple
here.
of days. Then he gonna go. He tell everybody you need to go back and apologize to her. So let's see if he gonna go apologize, y'all. I give it 3 days.
Okay, I'm
Your
back
three
I
here.
give it.
days.
But
I give it till tonight that he over there
You,
apologized and wanted to come
you
back.
think
Hey
tonight
cousin.
he gonna
Tonight.
say, "I understand, sis.
hey,
Sis,
He
I
gonna be like, it's
understand.
not
It's
your
a
fault.
business."
You can't help it that he wrote you and said what he said, and you realized that it was wrong. That's why you gave the money back. Like he gonna make an
That's
excuse for her.
halfway. He gonna give her an excuse. That's why you didn't read
Mhm.
the full thing
Mhm.
and you gave a refund because you realized it was wrong.
Yes,
And I
Jay. I know
appreciate you,
what I seen.
sis.
Thank you. $2 look. Jay even said it. He came through the door. His name came across the bottom. I know I wasn't tripping.
Let me
I'm
see.
just
Come back.
Slim, you in here, Slim? Bring your reject Master P ass up here.
Ah, dang, he ain't gonna come now, $2. You got to be nice for
Slim.
him to come. Damn.
The Lord is still working with her. Thank you guys. If
Slim.
The
y'all can
box
please
is
power tap,
ready.
get us up
Let
to
me see. Y'all
50K, then I
sure?
promise y'all can rest.
Let me see. Yeah, because I promised I blocked him a long time ago.
window.
Hold on. I'm going to say unblock. Maybe it wasn't this page. What page is this? Oh, he not
Is this the
blocked.
new?
What the hell? Oh, he
Up
probably was here,
here
y'all.
because you heard me, T. I said I just came up here
What you say?
because
You hear me?
yeah, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I came up here because I thought Siren Neck was gonna come up here because she be feeling safe over here. So yeah, I ain't got no smoke with Slim, but
Is she in the live? I don't think Queen
Not
in here.
I
lately.
don't know. Come up here, Bookie Butt. Come
She
up
ain't
here.
Queen
coming.
ain't gonna
We
come.
just want to
She ain't
talk.
gonna give you what you
You
want.
We ain't
know
gonna
she is
jump.
not about to get in the box.
She is
You
not
know
gonna
that
give
for
you what you
a
want.
fact. She
We
is
is
not
not
getting in the
gonna
box.
jump you. Y'all ain't gotta start putting no flavors and food and shit. I ain't gonna cuss. I just want to come up here. Cause why she so mad?
Putting the fruit in the a cuss word is on its way. So we just gonna keep putting the food in the chat.
I'm just saying because
He putting foods in that chat.
Kels called her out. Kels called her out, and we just want to talk. I put her on my background, and she still ain't come. So I mean, what's tea?
Sometimes talk. E-I-E-I-O.
I gotta go on my live. I got a couple people I gotta put up in the background.
Oh, dang. Who you putting up? What they done did?
The white
Miss
tea
Thing, you
kill.
feel like you're suffocating.
Do I feel like I'm
White tee.
suffocating?
Who? Karen.
Yeah, because you can't express yourself like you want to right now.
Slim.
It's
Come back,
making my
Slim.
chest
Shout
hurt
out
a
to Slim,
little bit.
y'all. Me and Slim don't like it. Don't get along. So he may not come over here. I don't know. But child, he about to be looking like a fool. Cause he for sure gonna go back.
You know, if he comes over here, then it's done. If he comes to your panel and talk about the situation, ain't no coming back
Oh,
for
she
me.
ain't gonna
So,
let him back.
yeah,
Oh, you know
he
what?
ain't.
That's right.
Yeah, he ain't coming over here.
You're right. He ain't coming over here.
That ain't gonna happen.
He might go to Peach Live. He got a Slim. I got another song for you. Hey, backstabbers. Slim, got to be more careful. Everybody go get y'all a glass of wine. What they do? They smiling in your face.
I'm about to get
Backstabbers.
off here too. She can't hear.
Lord.
She can't hear me. But Miss Candy, I'm about to get off of
She
here.
said she about to get
Okay.
off.
Yeah. We
Okay.
got too
Okay.
many people on here.
I got you, Miss Thing.
Tap the screens. Don't share the
Please
live.
help T reach her
Don't follow the host.
her live goal,
Y'all just come
please.
back Friday at 7 p.m.
She be
Come
doing
back
opposites
Friday
over
at
here.
7 p.m. I do the opposite. So
All eyes. What is that in the comments, man?
what they do? They smiling in your
Thank
face.
you for the gifts.
No, say those gifts. I don't want no gifts. Stop this gift
Well, you
out.
got
Save
a
them for
goal up
Friday.
there, so they got to reach the goal. Thank y'all.
All right, well, somebody take the goal down.
No, it's done now.
Again
It's done
and
now.
again and again and
Thank you,
again.
Frankie.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the goal. Don't send me no more gifts
Thank
though. Y'all can get the
y'all.
Thank
panel.
you, Frankie.
Save my gifts for Friday.
Y'all are almost at 50, then y'all can
Save my.
rest, okay?
But if
You ain't
anybody
gotta
want
tell me
to
twice.
send me that bear that's beating its chest, I just want to see something real quick. But if you want to send that, you can go ahead and send that and then be done. But that's it's
Yeah,
500
she wants
coins.
the
500
$500
coins.
bill. She wants the $500 bill. But y'all, it's
It
gonna
just
be
makes
something
my day
tomorrow.
better.
It's
So
something
if you're
every
trying to make
day.
my day better, send me the bear. You know, y'all just want to help out to that point.
There's something going on every day. If they make up in 2 days, y'all, this is a skit.
They make it up tonight. They probably on the phone talking about it right now. Like, ooh, was it good? Did I put
Auntie,
did I do too
why you read
much?
that message about
What
me?
what happened?
Auntie, why
I
you do
mean,
Yeah,
let's
because
be
I find it a
honest.
But I
little
do hold
strange
on,
that
y'all.
she.
I do have a question for Slim though. I'm sorry. I do have a question for Slim. Since he was asking everybody else, Slim, are you the problem? I just okay.
Ooh.
right, Slim. All right, since it ain't her, it
Ooh.
must be you, Slim. Since you always say it ain't her, it must be you.
I don't know. It might be a skit because I do feel like it's kind of strange that she hasn't come online to address it. Because typically when she get wind that people talking about her, she jump on her
She go
live.
live. She
Hmm.
does. Well, Patty Rowe, I got it wrong. You asked me the question yesterday. God dang it, and I got it wrong. Or was that this morning? At any rate, whatever. I picked the wrong person. I done picked the wrong person. And backstabbers. Well, guys, when y'all give y'all creators,
Oh,
when you said who I think was gonna fall out next, you said
Yeah,
Skid.
I wouldn't have guessed that it would have Slim and Diamond. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that either. I guess somebody totally different. Well, y'all go get y'all boxes of tissues ready because he about to put on another show. He said, I done lost thousands. I'm messing with you. Theory, you still in here? Theory. That's
Petty
when
Rose
your
said
name
you owe
popped
for
up.
3 point. Petty Rose said
Three
you owe her
$3.50.
3.5.
Theory, that's when your name popped up. He said, Theory even stopped messing with me. He
Oh, the one
lost
that be giving the
thousands of
gifts?
dollars. Yeah,
The one that be giving the gifts?
yeah.
Oh, dang.
He mad. Now he blaming Horseface for you leaving. It's a whole mess. He throwing everybody under the bus. You the reason I don't make as much money as I used to make. He still
Well,
ain't
was
really
he
like
making
talking.
any money? Because didn't he say he was evicted and he
I
lost
don't
his
know.
place? And
He did the one in
let me
Texas.
go
Yeah,
on mute. Let me go on mute.
he did. But you know what? I'm sure he got some money. He just probably ain't budgeting correctly. But I'm sure he making some bread.
All those interviews he did, he ain't say nothing.
see
I
you,
gotta
Nikki.
say, we gotta
Nikki
do a
Sweets.
save.
I have my own theory.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it out loud though, but I
Say
got a
it,
theory.
Candy. Ooh, Candy, don't come up here if you ain't gonna say nothing. Drop her out the box.
Mm-mm.
Where the wings at? Let me see something.
Y'all can't drop me. I gotta make the announcements. So we got 8 more thousand to go before we reach 50K. But I got a theory.
No, I gotta make the announcement.
Candy, you've been talking in codes all morning. I don't appreciate it.
Hasn't
Yeah,
she?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sick of it. I'm damn sick of it.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
she made
I
me
love
cuss.
y'all.
Look, I said damn.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Soko, for
Some things
coming
you
up.
just
If you're still in
gotta make
here.
sure of.
Thank y'all for playing audio. I forgot her name. They played audio. You remember her name? I know one was Soka and one was shoot. Yeah, what was the lady that came up here and played audio for us earlier? Thank you.
Nobody, Frankie. Nobody.
I
I just have
appreciate
a
you. Thank you
theory.
for doing that.
Thank you, Big Al. I'm gonna start calling out people. Maybe I get more people to tap. I see you, Big
No, the other
Al.
one.
Scott, get to
The first
tapping.
one. The first one. Whatever.
Natasha,
I
thank
appreciate you,
you.
girl.
Thank you, Frankie. I
I
see
wasn't
you.
looking at my phone at the time. I'm sorry.
Noel, thank you for tapping. Yolanda, I see
Oh,
you.
y'all want to hear the
I'm
theory?
doing shout outs.
Scott, where was you at earlier? Yeah, we were talking about you. Yes, it was a real dime. Thank you, real dime. Yeah, that's what it
Thank you,
was.
twin.
She had a diamond, a picture of a diamond. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Tab. I see you. Yes, Scott, I'm watching. We're almost there. Thank you, Sandra. All eyes on you. I see you. 5,000 more to go. Keep on tapping, you guys. Thank you.
Tap, tap, tap in. You're welcome, Queen.
Hey, you need
Wait,
to
is
play
that
that song. They could
Candy,
tap to
we
the one.
waiting on you.
tap in?
Oh, me? Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes,
Everybody just
huh?
stole our intermission songs. I had to find a new intermission song.
You have been,
I
Scott.
gotta find a new
Mm-mm.
intermission song.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top, bitch.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamond dancing on
I
your
probably
neck.
should use the clean version.
Yes, yep. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy.
Don't never stop if
Tap
you want to be on
in.
top, yeah.
Low waist, fat baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamond dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Getting money, get rich.
Just make your fingers want to tap automatically.
Tap, tap, tap in. MLB, I think gang better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. On to the next. Wait
Johnny.
on to the next. I'ma show you how to break an 8-figure nigga. Face on tight. Pockets on jigger. You better get the card and make it swipe like Tinder. Todd Chiller in the far shit chiller.
Talking about it. All right. Oh, look at. Good on time. All right.
Get outside.
All right, now you
Get it.
now.
Get it.
Boys wanna eat me out.
Tap in.
They wanna go down.
There you go.
Same little rapper trying for clout. I won't let him have, but he can put it in his mouth. Little waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Diamond dancing on your neck, better tap in.
Who deleted that person? Where
Tap,
you go?
tap, tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in.
Tap, tap, tap.
I'm just
in.
waiting for my bear.
I think gang better tap in.
Oh, dang. Y'all better send her that bit. Hey, Queen, they was looking for you, girl.
We got that
They wanted
50K.
They wanted to talk, have a conversation with you.
I got a big ball of putting icing on my high one. I see from my lips to my fingers to my toenails.
Come on.
Finish your night, this ain't going on south. All these birds, pussy, baby, I do not do friends well. Lot of haters, but I promise that I won't tell.
What's my favorite word?
I can see the smile, but I know she don't like me. 100 for a first down, way too tight.
Miguel.
So I'm bring that hyphen. Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
That's my favorite, the watermelon. Tap, tap, tap in.
Diamond dancing on your neck, better tap in.
Tap, tap, tap in. I said you weren't gonna come in the box. I said she ain't gonna come up here.
There you go.
Tap,
Now.
tap, tap in. Just know it's on site every time, Queen. You know it's on site every time. Just a heads up. Who said her name 3 times?
Dang.
What?
Thank you, guys.
No, don't be scared. Don't be sarcastic either. I'm just letting you know what's up. All right. Hey, the real dime. Thanks again. I meant to thank you earlier for playing the audio. I saw you came back in the room. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Well, y'all got to get me up to at least $1 before we go. Because
y'all know I was about to drop your head. I sure was.
I'm about to go live. Are you about to end it?
I was. Who going live?
I'm about to go live.
You going live? Okay.
you going to send me coins, Stevie.
Y'all can go to Karen's
Stevie,
live.
you going live?
Hold on. Everybody can play Karen live. Wait a minute. Wait, what page is this? What page am I on?
I was just telling y'all can go to Aunt Karen live. She's playing the whole thing, including Diamond responds.
Oh shoot, hold on. I'm trying to pull it up.
She playing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she private?
Thank you all. At least $1.
Is she private? I don't see her. Can somebody wait? Oh no, got it.
Oh, somebody sent me the link earlier.
It's like, why were you so vocal when other people was catching these strays? People was getting hurt, their feelings hurt when people was being exposed.
Oh, she battling.
Why wasn't you
She battling Rose.
And she playing a clip. Rose just jumped in the box to play "I Got 5" on his song, but she's playing it. She gonna start it over.
We're actively saying that she just should not read it. We explicitly remember you saying, "Hey, you know, it's just business. Hey,
right?
You can't get mad. You gotta get out your personal."
Is that Rose?
Yes.
I thought that the disclaimer meant something for her. It just didn't mean anything for anybody
else. Right. Duh.
Right. It means that she's protected. So Slim, how is it that you would repeat the disclaimer? However, for you're supposed to receive a certain level of privilege because you think that you're asset.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was, when somebody else said something, he was always there to defend her. And when somebody said something about her, he dropped out the panel. If it's somebody else's live, he dropped.
He was a knight. He was her knight in shining.
He was her black knight.
Yeah.
The armor just didn't shine as bright as he thought it did. And I get that, and that's cool. That's cool. I just trying to understand why you thought you were special. That's it. Because it's clear that Diamond only has space for one man in her heart, and his name, the letter starts with an H and ends with an R. Hoover. It's clear that she only has space for one true love, and it wasn't ever going to be you, Slim. It's nobody on that panel but Hoover.
But you know what though, Karen? Did you know that Slim used to he had a falling out with her at one point? Did you know?
I'm sure he did.
So he had a falling out with her, apparently maybe like a year ago or some change. And I remember him saying that, he felt like he didn't really, play his cards right when they had their falling out the first time.
Can y'all hear good?
And so it's interesting that now there is what could potentially be another fallout. And Slim, it seems like he's played his cards
we can hear.
correctly. It looks like, he's gotten in the circle-ish, and he has gathered up his group of women who will support him indefinitely.
See, this is what people forget, though. Slim was a part of that.
Supporters.
The new people don't know.
So
Slim was a part of that
he has
group.
pandered, and he has gotten those women to, one, feel sorry for him and assume that he has changed his ways, which he really has not. And then, grow as a quote new man. He can now play the game that he had wanted to play the first time with her when he felt like he was wronged. Because he did say that he felt like he was wrong the first time. And now he's being wronged again. So, Slim, shout out to you for playing your cards correctly.
But when I was in Slim's live earlier, he was like, I'm not gonna bash her. I'm not, we gonna only speak to the business. Let me tell y'all something. That's a lie.
This part is just as bashing as the part.
It is.
If you're gonna speak on her, if you're gonna speak on the business, you need to speak on her as entirely. I'm so sick of people going, he said he was still loyal. What are
Thank you,
loyal
Theory.
to? She posted your ass on YouTube the second she got a chance. She posted
Theory,
that
can you save them for Friday?
So what are y'all loyal to? Then said Nirvana, they said that I was throwing shots. It just amazes me how people
I appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you what they said about you, Theory.
No type of good. Go ahead.
But you know what's crazy though, Aunt Karen? The other Sunday, this Sunday that just passed, do you know that AP got drugged in the CA messages?
Anybody else stop hearing it? What happened?
Hold on, my thing fell on the floor. Hold on.
2Dolla, keep it together.
Back in my ear. I know.
You're fired.
And he got sent back to drop people and all kinds of stuff.
She's about to cash that.
Because when AP was talking about her story, and they said,
stop laughing.
He laughs.
Pay attention.
The moment that it turns on them, it's not cool anymore. Let me tell y'all, I don't have a problem with you doing this, but you have to understand that it comes with a lot of headache. And to me, accepting $20 to drop somebody, $30 to keep up or $40 to bring them back, and triple that to drop them again. You're setting yourself up for some sort of just people not being able to identify with your platform. Sure, you will get people to do it initially because people like to be snakes in the grass. That's why you have people like Drop Queen. She'll, as soon as you get up, pay to drop them. They don't want to handle you on the front end. They want to be snakes in the grass. So you always have those kind of people. And when you feed into snakes, You only get bit, baby. You only get bit. So if you don't have any kind of moral compass when it comes to what Cash App you're willing to read, you're going to be stuck in the mud.
What's interesting though is, you know, Slim was very adamant on her making her money and insinuated that because she's a black woman that we should be supporting how a black woman makes her money because it's just business. And so when people were being disrespected, blatantly disrespected in those CAs, he would actually laugh. Like, he would turn his mic on, you'd hear him laugh. And, you know, he'd joke about it and be like, you know, that's funny, it ain't that serious, don't take offense to it. And then he'd censor himself about whatever the fuck he went through with when he used to be on TikTok, being an active alcoholic and running these TikTok streets and gaslighting people like he usually does, but now does it soberly or assumes to be sober. So I think that is interesting that now that he's feeling the heat.
So I'm gonna tell you real quick, Theory, what she said, y'all. Hold on for a second. Slim, he said, I know, Theory want to know. Theory, he said that he lost thousands of dollars messing around with Diamond, and Theory stopped gifting him, basically because of Diamond. That's what he said.
You don't think people feel their heart when they read?
But he said it like over and over again.
Thrown at them?
Mm-hmm. It took for what's his name? Javon. Him and all of his friends had to get up on a panel and check Diamond for her to actually say that she didn't want the homophobic slurs being used anymore. It's a Javon and a whole lot of people on her panel, flooding her panel for her to be like, okay, we can't say those things. But before, if they hadn't said what they said, she would have let it slide. She would have let it slide. Because Slim, I do want you to know, she reads those messages before she says it. You can clearly see that she had read that message before she said it.
Yeah, I have it.
There's no way you don't read a message before you look at it and your brain processes it very, very quickly.
She did read the message.
She has to read it 3 times before she says it out loud.
You're reading those messages. I don't care. She said it because she wanted to. She said it because she didn't care. She said it because the $5 was worth more to her than any sort of friendship you thought you had. You thought that was your auntie. Turns out it's not. You thought because she kikied called you nephew, you thought you meant something on her platform. You do not. And here's the thing. Come tomorrow morning, every single person that kikied with you, Slim, in Diamond's Live and would laugh with you are going to now talk about you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ding.
Person who patted your back and laughed with you, you are now the focus because they don't know how to think on their own. They don't agree. They know they don't agree. But because Diamond is Big Diamond in their mind, they are going to go, oh, it's Slim's fault. It's Slim's fault. But it's very interesting to me that you are constantly falling out with people on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. And she's going to cry. She's gonna have people feel sorry for her because people be hating on Diamond. Why would y'all hate on Diamond? She be thinking that people be cool with her and y'all just be turning out to be snakes. That's what she's gonna be, Slim. Because she's gonna say, why didn't you talk to her privately? You know, Slim, you told me when she wronged me that you said that what she did was wrong. However, I should go to her privately. Why didn't you take the same advice that you gave to the people who she wronged?
I said that. Yep.
Because it was Slim. Slim, when he was in his mood, now he's in the mood, and now he don't want to go private. Now he disrespects public, so now he wants to go ahead and talk publicly. But for some reason, he's still loyal. I don't understand how people can be loyal to a snake. I really don't.
But just because you say that you're loyal doesn't mean that you're loyal. Because from the clips that I received, the statement that he made about her business did not scream loyalty in any form or fashion. Mm-hmm. What he actually did do is say that her integrity and moral compass as a woman is very shaky. And so that is not a loyal person making statements like that in public that could potentially tarnish her reputation as well as your own. You have to pay attention to the semantics of words and the etymology of words that are being used. Slim, you're good, but you ain't that good, baby. The shit that's coming out of your mouth is not loyalty. Because you wouldn't have
okay, Jerry.
Here's the thing. Did y'all notice that Diamond always says, if you disrespect, I always let people back on my platform, even when they disrespect me. Of course you do. You need them to be messy so you can thrive. Of course, because you need your comments to be like, don't trust him, don't trust him. What is the point? I don't know how some of y'all, and I mean this in general, I mean just to her mods, Sharby, every single mod that she has. How do y'all even waste y'all time when every time you get on there they say, don't trust this person, don't do this. Sharby and Slim, or Sharby and what's his name, Sauce, they're there to go against you. Of course, she has her own feelings on it. She only lets Sauce and them on there because she wants people to say that. She wants people to say that they don't mean her no good because she feeds off of that.
So, Slim, do you really believe that you like essentially like helped build or make Diamond? Because you made those statements earlier today, and I just want to know. I know he's probably in your room. Do you really feel that way? Because he said that he had these numbers and he had these views before he met Diamond, and he helped her be who she is right now.
I have heard him say that numerous times before.
Oh, you hear it? Hold on,
Yeah, he has said that. She said, I got you. This girl taped it.
Him and many others have said that.
Yeah.
We got receipts over here. That's good.
No motherfucking chuckers.
All that is true. To be fact.
I don't know if it's this one or the other one.
I don't know her side of the story, her perspective, her lens during that life. And we never
Perspective of her lens, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, one thing I ain't finna do.
Stop. Sorry,
Y'all tap the screen.
What in the ghetto receipts is going on up in here?
We're gonna talk about business, feel me? In business, know what I'm saying? You make sure that you liabilities are disposable. Assets ain't.
Is he an asset?
I know I've been an asset in all shapes, form, or fashion.
No, Tad. This is from earlier.
All right, so you want to talk about business, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go. Let's go to business. Let's go
Yeah, Evans, you said it too.
The cons, and you doing this right now.
Pros and cons. Let's go.
All right, let's go. What good is gonna come out of this live right here?
Nothing. It's just fun.
do that sound like? Let me let y'all just.
What's good? That's how you.
She don't want to say what's the good that's gonna come out of it.
What is he trying to say? He said that he doing.
So for those,
what he trying to say?
Y'all understand what the fuck he is saying?
Yeah.
That mean that man finna try to shut her.
He about to try to shut her down.
Okay.
He had a crazy smirk on his face when he said it.
Did he?
No cons.
He said, "Don't let the
Kels,
hand know."
send me this live
do
to my inbox so I can follow it on my tablet.
He played his card so good that she could never try to cancel him or stop his money right now.
Oh, yeah. You sent the message to him?
I mean,
he wasn't
That's why I be
talking like negative about you theory. He was just saying that because of Diamond, you stopped supporting him, basically.
I don't think so.
He gonna go back though, cause man, they don't stand on business.
Right?
He gonna go back.
Asset to you was up in the box, and somebody sent a cash out message to them.
That's Bella.
It actually contributes.
Yep, that's what talking about.
Would you read something that was very much so disrespectful and could impact them financially?
I mean,
if anybody can witness,
Bella do it all the time. What you asking her for?
And y'all know I'm not lying about this part. When Diamond came into my panel and I saw where this was getting ready to go with her, I immediately said, all right, look, we're not about to make this a moment to tear her down. If there's any grievances you had with her, keep that over there. So I did, in fact,
no problem,
shut it down because I know how the people operate, even though I'm not the one that is saying this from my thoughts. I still have blame for saying it. Yep.
So my point exactly is when I'm just a social casual TikTok or whatever right now, and even still some shit, man, it takes you to be able to use discretion to say, hey, this right here
I don't even want these words. I don't want to be seen as a person.
I think he is live now. Hold on, let me go see. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go see. I'm about to go see a Slim live.
Rose, can you pause for a second? Mm-hmm. I just really want to say something because hopefully you're listening, Slim. With all due respect, I don't think you realize Diamond's platform is bigger than yours. And I'm not really sure what asset you. And I don't want this to sound nasty, but you said that you were an asset, and I really don't understand what asset you were.
Okay, let me go see you. Slim live, y'all. 1 second. 1 second.
Remember this guy?
Oh, wait.
T. Nathan? Well, he went to jail.
Do you teach Sunday school? In your chest, damn, but you was on the island healing. I guess a new album, need a villain, brand new way for you to be this to Megan. It's called The Person.
There you go.
I gotta love you from a distance. Same nigga that you did on the tags for the beats. You let that nigga tag, let him beat.
His goal is $1,000.
I appreciate everybody.
You gotta pay that child support.
And you swore on your mother. I knew from then I couldn't. When the shells catch up to the amount of people in the room, I'ma start talking. Tatted on my shoulder. That's because everybody got something to say about me. They say I'm a clout chaser and all this extra shit, but why y'all talking about me if I ain't the motherfucking clout? You lied in my face. Went on TV. You was Lily Young. I found out with the rest of the world.
Because we sick of talking about AP, sir.
Whole time I'm a clown in your
Right, you just next on the list. Like, don't flatter yourself.
You know the devil was a serpent. 362 people, only 130 something shares. Everybody share it out. Share it to the motherfuckers you know that hate me. Share it to the motherfuckers you believe that love me. Share it to everybody. Fucking beautiful.
Wait a minute, who over there messing with Terry? Hold on.
You got everything, but you still ain't happy. They should be showing you some. High detectives, girl, you the feds. Not in your house, not in your bag. You lying to people, you sick in the head. Keep it a buck. You could be honest. Talking about me and some dame. Like I was just out here doing my thing. Way that you painting this picture's a shame. How many?
Oh, they about to get to business. They better not be messing with Terry.
Everybody be acting like they really like saying some hell of a shit. Some of the hell of a shit that motherfuckers be trying to act like they saying, know what I'm saying, don't really be hitting like they be thinking it be hitting. Your issues and my issues with her ain't the exact
Man, shut up.
Oh, it's hitting you all right, and it's showing right now.
I still want your well-being more than anything. You can still hit my mama for anything. The breakup was clean. You made it a mess. I never planned on saying anything.
But then he gonna monetize off this, and he gonna be back over there. They gonna make up on it back. I don't even think he's gonna go nowhere after this.
Just like all the rest of them did.
Had me beefing with niggas, you know you was fucking beautiful, good, but your soul is
I'm not even gonna lie.
You got everything, but you still ain't happy.
Like a money grab.
High detective. They gonna stream it everywhere anyway. Know what I'm saying?
I think it's a money grab. I'm convinced now. Looking at his live, I'm convinced it's a money grab.
Yep.
But get your money how you get your money. I ain't trying to watch nobody pocket, but I see.
No, it gotta be played. I always think that's the difference between some of these people that be mad that they don't got clout. I'm the motherfucking clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking entertainer. But I'm also a real person at the exact same time. I never let this entertainment shit get the best of me. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to the people just to make them feel good or just so I can make $1 or $2. The fuck I need a lot of you for? My truth, I'ma own that shit no matter what. Hope you get the help you need. Look, you talk shit about killing, shit about my truth gonna be my truth no matter what. I'ma own that shit. What the shoes, know what I'm saying? You talk shit like you keep. Oh, Rose unblocked too. On the page she going live from, she unblocked too. She can come in here, she can come ask whatever question she wanna ask. Y'all ain't gotta sit up on the lives and ask, know what I'm saying? Y'all can come over here instead of holding watch shows, make sure everybody here.
He unblocked me.
I did not say your name. I just knew Theory. I knew, like, you know what I'm saying. I
That
watched
nigga
how
lying.
people move. I watched
He
the moment
said
that there was
Theory.
no longer a subscription on the
That
side of your
nigga
name to save
lying.
lives. And I also watch how less you frequently my lives. I understand when some people be like, damn,
That
man, a
nigga
motherfucker
lying.
did me a certain type of way. I feel some type of way. And you are an avid supporter of a certain person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a file back. So I just pay attention, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to the way this shit move. I always am observing. That's what keeps me alive, is being very observant.
Man, he a liar.
You got emotional hurdles.
That nigga a
What you
lie.
need is internal. When love goes bad, can't believe it. Archive pictures, you can't delete it. Damn, see me with Jada Kingdom, and then
You
you with
blocked him.
Jada Pinkett.
He a lie. He said her name numerous times.
You see me pop out, start gripping your chest. Damn, the jewels on the island.
You didn't do anything. I just know that you stopped coming as much as you used to, you know what I'm saying, when you feel back from certain people.
Birthday, oh girl, you consistent. Shit.
I know I don't need to be drinking it, but it is what it is.
Are you drinking, y'all?
Thanks for the beats.
It's about to be off the
No,
chain.
he's drinking a Red Bull.
243
Or
with
is he taking a shot?
589 people in here. When the shells catch up to the people in the room,
I
that's
did
when I'm
just
going
drink
to
a Red Bull.
And you swore on your mother.
Island girl went over there and said,
$2
it's
never
$2
be
for
unblocked. Fuck up and just understand that I'm a real person that
That's
got a real
crazy.
history and a real past, but I don't really give a fuck about who's saying what. If you hear it now, you hear it now. This is my last time speaking on this shit. So you don't gotta do all of that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want them
You
to,
said
if they
that
want to
before.
hear it, they'll be in here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then when I got older, you know what I'm saying, that shit happened. I healed from a lot of shit when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, when I got older, feel me? And I ran
Yeah,
across
he
one
letting it get to
that
him.
was post-op, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to explain everything. I ran into one that was post-op. They tried to play that little game,
Oh,
you know what I'm
God.
saying? I found out that wasn't what it was. I ended up trying to unalive them. That's the story of that, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to go into this domestic violence story. In 2017, me and my baby mama was together. I came home from prison or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We were talking one night. She said some fucked up shit to me. I went into the motherfucking hallway. And you know that little door, some places it's a wood door, you know what I'm saying? And some places it's like a little iron panel. You lift that bitch up. But anyway, she was saying some hoe ass shit to me. I punched that motherfucker a couple of times. She charged me, pushed me in my face, mushed me, and was starting to swing on me. I pushed her down a couple of times.
A couple of times.
Sometimes she put her hands on me without me ever
Did
touching
he
her.
just say he punched her in her face?
No, he
we
said
argued one
she
night, you know what I'm saying?
pushed
I
him
left,
in
I went
his
to a place
face,
where I used to kiss my motherfucking peg set, you know what I'm
and he
saying?
pushed her down a couple of
When I
times.
pulled up in my driveway, the woman got to putting her motherfucking hands on me over and over again, right? Boom. I didn't swing back. I was drunk. I was just like, man, all right, whatever. Boom. That shit happened. Then, a second time, we had another disagreement. I'm standing in the house. She didn't like what the fuck I said. She punched on me again. Whooped my ass. I'm talking about black my eyes. Both times, all three times, she always black my eyes. One of my eyes is fucked up from gang fights. You know what I'm saying? She blacked both my eyes or whatever. The night in question of these cases, she was talking to me crazy and she was saying wild shit. And I thought she was going to hit me. I slapped the shit out of her.
Oh, hell no.
That's what happened. I'm a big old
He
nigga.
thought she was going to hit him, so he
This time I was
smacked
like
her.
240 pounds. I slapped the shit out of her. The only reason the police got involved was because she heard me talking to some
What's up
other
with
woman
these
on the
men
phone
smacking these women?
in the motherfucking house. That was the only reason the police got involved. She knew what the fuck was going on. That's the reason why that case happened. All of this shit about me pulling a weapon on her in Texas, if you pull a weapon, it's going to be aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, whether they get hit from it or not. Nah, I ain't holding up. So that's what the fuck happened. I never pulled a weapon on that woman. I didn't body slam her. I slapped her.
Hi, how can I help
That's
you?
it. That's the reason.
You can move forward.
The pistol was attempted possession of a firearm. By me getting the attempted possession of a firearm, it's only because they know that I have 7 felonies. I've been to TC, which is Texas Department of Justice twice. I've been to state jail.
What?
3 times. I got 3 convicted state jail felonies. If I were to sit on a trial docket, or to go to trial in that case in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If they said I was guilty of anything at all, I was 25 to life. Why would I got 7 felonies already. My record fucked up. What more can I lose from taking another 2 felonies? Which I didn't even take 2. I took 1. The nigga that got up there, cause I seen it, Southside Reezy. If you listening, cause you was a bitch, you could have just came up and said that shit to my face. But you ain't had the balls to do that shit. But you want to talk about child support? Over the time in the course of that relationship, when I was with that woman, I was always verbally abused. I was physically abused. I was emotionally manipulated. I was always put down. And I was giving that woman everything in the world. When it comes to me being a motherfucking father, the only reason that relationship lasted that goddamn long was because I didn't want my child to grow up in a household without his father. That's the reason why that shit lasted that goddamn long. When it really came down to it, if you want to know how much I say I can't be bought, I had a big brother, which was my plug, nigga. He tried to pay me $3,000 to $5,000 at least 10 times to leave that woman alone because he saw that she was gonna be the end of me, the death of me.
What?
And I never took the money. Nigga, I went broke. I blew through $700,000 trying to make that woman happy. Nigga, she got $1,000 a week for allowance. Know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about like she's a kid. $1,000 a week for allowance. Not like she was a kid, but because I never let a woman be out here with no motherfucking money, not while you fucking with me. I paid every credit card that she had. I paid all car notes. I paid phone bill, every bill in the house, rent, etc., and never asked you for nothing.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
And all I got in return was disrespect. Both times that we dealt with each other when I came home from prison. Not to mention, when I went to prison in 2012, because all I knew was robbing, drug dealing, and stealing, when it came down to me dealing with her, I ain't gonna lie to you, in 2012 in Houston, Texas, nigga, we was in the middle of a cocaine drought. You know what I'm saying? Shit got fucked up. I ended up, you know what I'm saying, being like, hey, look, man, she fucked up. I love it, girl. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying all
Was
the
he a
bills.
part of
I've been
BMF?
taking care of shit. But I need to do something. I ain't got no money in my pocket. We went to one of her cousin's house. And while we was at her cousin's house, her cousin cooked for us, nigga, and it fucked me up to the point to where if she ain't cooked for us that night, nigga, it was either like a petty theft or a petty robbery and to be able to provide for us. And I didn't want to do that. She fed us that night, and the next morning I called my robbing partners. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I ended up going to prison. While in prison for 4.5 years, man, that woman did me the worst.
What?
And I accepted all of that shit. Why? Because I knew I had been a whole ass nigga to plenty of women before, so I like, damn, in my karma, I accept that shit. Came home 2017. She showed me all the shit that she did, gave me a phone with all the shit that she did. I took that shit on the chin like a motherfucking champ. Like, man, look, all right, we gonna work past that shit. Boom. When in 2017, and the woman started acting weird with me. She got pregnant the first time, know what I'm saying, when we had the first situation or whatever, right? She had a miscarriage. Boom. With time passed on, we kind of got past that shit. When we got past that shit, I ended up, know what I'm saying, we in Dallas, nigga. I moved to Dallas, nigga. If it wasn't for me being the nigga that I am, nigga, I was mad as fuck at her. But because I loved her so much, nigga, and you got to understand why I was going so hard for the woman at the exact same time, my mama hated. My mama old school than a bitch, right? I was married. I'm still currently technically married, need to be divorced or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I be forgetting because I don't fuck with her, you whatever, right? Boom. So while I'm fucking with
he been said he been married.
Girl, my mama would never let no woman come around to the baby mama if it wasn't my wife.
No, to this one woman he said that they don't deal with each other.
My mama was fighting cancer or whatever the fuck, right? My mama took a liking to this woman. She was the last woman to ever meet my mama and approve of my mama to approve of and say that she loved her and she wanted her to have her grandkids. My mama died 30 days into me being in jail in 2012. Nigga, that's the last piece of whatever the fuck I got to remember of that woman. So when I put up with more shit than a little bit because I was holding on to my motherfucking mama at the exact same time. Then she gave birth to my mama's grandchild. Nigga, my son. Nigga, I stuck it out even longer because of that shit. Nigga, this is why the fuck I put up with so much from that woman.
Now, how
You know
did it turn from Diamond to the baby mama?
That's what I was just about to ask. How did we
for a long
get
period of
here?
time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I had always done women wrong. Nigga, I wanted to do
We
right
don't
by
care.
her. This the one that mama loved, you know what I'm saying? And my mama, the last word that woman
You
ever
know
said
they
to me
went
was, I
looking
ain't
for her
raised no
page.
thief. So, nigga, when I got out in 2017,
Queen
nigga,
Jules,
I
but yet you're
hit Dallas,
here
and I
though.
promised and I
Like
vowed to
you're
never do nothing
here.
illegal again. Nigga, I started a business, nigga, from scratch. Came home with nothing. Started a business. Nigga got a BMW, a motherfucking house, and had motherfucking employees working for me, and I took that shit to the top, nigga. The whole time I had that shit going on, that woman wasn't doing nothing but draining me and belittling me. But she got pregnant, nigga. I stuck through it, and then it got to a point in time where she was getting a little too aggressive, and I said, you know what? I got to get away from you. I sent her back to Houston. She tried to stay there in Dallas Fort Worth with me the whole entire time and make sure that I funded and footed the bill for her being pregnant and made sure my life was absolutely inconvenienced the whole entire time when I know that you don't fuck with me. But I did that shit up until I couldn't no more. Boom, my little boy get born. When my little boy get born, I'm dealing with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with somebody else. Boom, my little boy get born. 6 months in, I go to jail after my little boy born. You know what I'm saying? While I was in jail for 14
Well, how many
months,
times
I'm
you
talking
been in
about a woman that I done gave everything to. I already laid my life down on the line. But before she ended up pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And all of the extra bullshit that I went through with her, I ended up making sure that she was good. Nigga, she never paid for nothing long as she's fucking with me. No, nigga, while I was in jail, knowing that I'm in my lowest, I would beg for $10 every weekend. Nigga, every week I had to beg for $10 fucking dollars. Nigga, do you know how demeaning that is when you're a nigga that touched hundreds of thousands of dollars and then gave you this woman thousands and thousands of dollars? Nigga, I had to beg for $10. Nigga, I supposed to hate that motherfucker. But what I did, because I loved her when I came home from prison, and I didn't have that concept of raise my kids in 2 households. Now, I still hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home from prison, the woman had me blocked. All of this shit. When I came home, I said, hey, man, I don't care what we got to go through to work that shit out. We going to work it out. And I forgave that shit. That the most demeaning time in my life, I forgave that shit. When she came back, she came to Dallas. Nigga, 2 months in, I already saw that the woman didn't have no respect for me. But she sent the video after in them 2 months in. I told her, hey, look, I want you to go back home. Please, I don't want you to be here with me. I want you to go back home. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told her, I cried to her in her face and told her, look, I'll allow you to break me because I never want my son to be without me. I'll allow you to break me because I never want my son to grow up without me. And she said, I don't want to break you.
Do for
so
love.
she said that she was gonna go home. Not to mention, we had just left fucking Houston, where I done packed up the whole motherfucking house and apartment that she had in Houston, and I was paying the rent on that motherfucker, and paying the rent on
Somebody give me a
motherfucking house. You know
recap.
what I'm saying? But I done took all of that
You
shit back in
tried
the house, but she said she don't want to do it.
Candy,
She don't want to break me down on hurt me.
It's a lot, Candy.
When we got back to Dallas, she said,
He a
I'm
felon.
we in
lost in this
Dallas.
story.
We in Dallas.
I'm trying to see
6 months in,
the
I was
correlation between all of this and that message
It
this
has
morning.
nothing to do with Diamond
Nothing to
at
do
all.
with it
Nothing
at
to do with
all.
Diamond. This is his life story,
Okay.
apparently.
All right. Well, I'll be in the shower. I'll be back. He might be done by then.
I was only
Yeah, about
I'm
1
gonna
o'clock.
stay
1
on.
o'clock. He might
Take
be
your
done.
take your time because
I'm gonna stay
it's
on the
like so
panel.
long.
But when I
Yeah,
came back,
I'll be in the shower,
I
but I'll be
came
here.
home, and when I saw her, whatever, right?
Boom.
Now I worked through all of this shit. Got her back in the motherfucking got her to come back to me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I gave everything that I fucking had. I prayed with that woman, cried with that woman, trying to make sure that woman healed from her trauma, trying to make sure that woman was gonna have the best life that she ever did. I gave every asset that I possibly had to try and make sure she had the best life possible. You know what I'm saying? And in return, all I ever got met with was disrespect, nagging, complaining, bitching, and no motherfucking appreciation.
Well, what they got to do with the price of tea in China? He paused, y'all.
Not to mention, whoop my ass twice. Didn't touch her. Didn't turn around. And you put your hands on me. The last time when you charged me and you was like, man, you talking to me crazy. That shit, I snapped. Nigga, who the fuck wouldn't?
If I was his baby mama, I'd be like, what this got to do with me?
Multiple
Why
nights
you
living
bringing
in
me
that
in
house.
this?
Nigga, who the fuck wouldn't snap? Nigga, I'm risking my life. Nigga, every day I walk outside, nigga, I'm facing 25 to life.
They went looking for her, T.
Nigga, who the
They
fuck
was
wouldn't
looking for
snap? Somebody
her
you laying
page.
your life down on the line, just constantly disrespecting you, constantly playing with you. Nigga, I snap, hell yeah, but I ain't punch her.
Maybe
I ain't do none
because
of
of
that.
what
I
the
slapped her.
Cash App message said, he
She
feels
lied
like
to the
he has to
motherfucking
explain
You
police.
it.
know what? Why are you trying to make
Nigga,
it
that's
seem
why.
like him smacking her is acceptable? He said, I didn't punch her. I just slapped her. What the hell?
I didn't get tarred with the weapon. Nigga, it was really hers. She sent documentation that it was hers. She signed the affidavit saying that it was hers. Nigga, I ain't pulling no weapon on that woman. Nigga, I had cameras all around my house. Nigga, I could have convicted myself.
Why was what name mentioned? Why was my name mentioned? Theory, he told
So for y'all sitting here talking
Listen,
all
we
this
saw
shit
you over there
about
fighting for your life.
never body slam no woman. Nigga, I slapped her.
What?
Am I happy for it? No.
You sounded like you're bragging, bro.
Because I wish I would have been.
So Theory, he was saying he was saying that Diamond made him miss out on thousands of dollars. Because at first he said he didn't say your name, then he backpedaled. I don't know if you caught that. Then he backpedaled and said that he did say your name. But hey. So he was trying to say how the sacrifices that he made for Diamond and that he was missing out on thousands of dollars and that you stopped going over there.
It is. We get on the internet. She leave. I get on the internet 2020.
So what he told you was right. So it wasn't nothing negative. He was just saying
I'm steady calling, trying to talk to my
that he
son.
was missing out on money because of Diamond. And you were basically one of his big supporters. And you stopped supporting him because of Diamond.
You bitch ass niggas saying that I don't care about my kid. This is all I care about. I even told her. I got blocked after I told her, hey, I got blocked after I told her, hey, look.
He was trying to get Gibbs Kelly. He probably was.
I got somewhere to stay that's stable. Give them to me. Get yourself together. I'll give them back. Nah.
What?
You want me to give you the lifestyle that you had with me while you was in Dallas, while you in Houston, while you been constantly disrespecting me. The fuck I'm supposed to do that? The fuck would I do that?
Please don't tell him what to do respectfully.
What the hell is that?
Little talky thing.
But then motherfuckers on here, they love to talk. Now you get to hear it. I've been eating that bullet, you know what I'm saying? Never telling the story about it, never dragging her.
It's a way you could talk
Never
from the
choosing
comments.
to drag
They'll
her.
read your comments.
Eating that bullet, knowing that shit hurting me.
I get that.
Tapping my motherfucking pockets on a regular basis.
No, that would irritate me.
And everybody just running around. Everybody running around with the, oh, Slim, you did this, you did that. Slim, you ain't shit. You ain't this. Nigga, if you knew how I felt about that situation, you would speak on it.
Hey.
Man, Yummy is, he be coming unhinged over a message.
Then she threw the shit.
He telling us his whole life story all because of a message.
When I was sending money, nigga, I stopped calling because every time I called in 2022, in November, I was calling. And one day I called because somebody told me, hey, look, Slim, you might have, you showing, we had a whole autism live. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody expressing it, you know what I'm saying? They were talking about the spectrum and how that shit go. I called my baby mama in 2022, and I'm like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I know I ain't been calling you, but you know what I'm saying? I've been sending money, but I want you to go get our son tested to make sure he ain't autistic because I don't want him to go through the exact same things that I went through when I was a kid.
Wait, is he autistic?
From? Get it off, bruh. It ain't yours to carry.
I'm like, hey, I want you to get him tested to make sure that he good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him getting his ass whooped for being fucking smart and not being able to always have social cues and understand social cues and shit like that. Man, the woman she hung up. She said, get the fuck off my phone.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing wrong with my son. When I see the same symptoms and the same traits that these motherfuckers just said to me and they just told me in his live. And no, I'm not trying to diagnose him like I'm no motherfucking therapist, but I want to make sure that little nigga gonna be good. I don't want him getting his ass beat every motherfucking day because he different. And I got blocked. Then you threw my fucking childhood trauma in my face and tried to make it seem like I was a horrible person. Well, I said this shit to you out my own fucking mouth.
What this got to do with the messages?
9 months.
We'll get back to. I
This
just
is
wanted
too
to
I,
finish
I
much.
the
saw
day.
it in
This is
Rick
too
Live one time.
much.
I tried to bring the shit up. I was so I called her in the comments. She came up to everybody. How did she win? And what she said? Nigga, she was trying to silence me. She was trying to get me to accept never
You're
fucking with
breaking
my
up,
kid
$2.
again. That's why she said that shit. And that's the reason why I said everything first. I go through hell and high water to see my son. Do you want to know how bad I love my son? I chose my son over the money that I make because I knew how bad the shit that she was finna say was gonna hurt me, but I'd rather talk to my fucking kid. So for y'all that don't know, I'll give you a glimpse of how much I put on the line just to be able to talk to my kid. I was making $3.
Then y'all get to saying she was right. She was right after all. Yeah, learn the hard way. I ain't gonna fire them glasses up. Listen, you play with barn animals, you get shitted on. Okay, you play with horses, and this is what happens. Yeah, he was her accomplice. This is exactly what you get, Slim. Okay. You set your rejected Master P looking face ass with them power puffs in your head. I be cracking myself up with them. And y'all, and you attack people and dog people out. Now it's your turn, sucker. This what he gonna be singing to her come tomorrow. He gonna go crawling back, just like Thripple. I gotta come up with a new name for that idiot. Chipple. Chimple. How do you say 3 chins? Chimple. Bella dumbass. That's her. Chimple. Triple neck lady. Mm-hmm. It's like she went running back after she was gonna sue her, and I want to take over the morning show. That's the same thing he's gonna do. That's what they all do. Why? I don't know. They all go crawling back while she sit there wondering how to grow her edges. And they go, I'm sorry, ma'am. Please forgive me. And she sit there. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. He say he got an apology, but it ain't what he wanted. Oh, y'all remember this Missing You song? Oh no, this ain't appropriate. Wait a minute. But you know, some people gotta learn the hard way. And that's fine, I guess. Each his own. Oh, this is a skip. You can't tell me she ain't scared of Diamond and T. I don't care. She's like a piece of paper that just blows in the wind. She has no brain of her own. Like, she just goes with whatever. People like that are a problem. I'm officially missing you. People like that are a problem. They can't be trusted. The what? What up, Kia? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank you. He is gonna get dragged. Why he didn't unblock me? He said, I'll never unblock $2 because he know he planned on crawling back. And if he end up over here, she gonna be like, oh, heck you know. You done really messed up. Oh, they back best friends now? They fell out for me. That's cool. 15 cool. Child, he done gave us his whole life history. He a criminal 7 times over. He smacked his baby mama. Cause she gave him 3 black eyes. She was hitting on him, so he pushed her down to the floor several times. He got with 2 transvestites his entire life. One, he was young and didn't know. The other one, he found out, like, I guess after clothes or something came off. I don't know, my assumption. And he tried to unalive him. Girl, he gave us a whole life story. For what? I don't know. He went to jail for 4.5 years or whatever. And she did him wrong while he was in jail. He said he made what, $300,000 on this, like, was it on this app? I don't know, Ty. It was a lot. Stuff we ain't asked for. Okay. He gave us stuff we ain't asked for. We was just trying to figure out what happened between him and Horseface. And he then took us back to 1983 when he was born. Okay. So I don't know. This week I'm gonna be saying tomorrow. At the end of the day, he did what he said he wasn't gonna do. Y'all know how people be like, I'm not gonna drag them even though they disrespected me. I'm not gonna do it in return. So he did all that. Then he continued to drag her. Basically calling her jealous. He noticed he was making money. He said ever since then, she been moving funny. Ever since. Basically, she pocket watched, which is true, which is what I told y'all months ago. Which is what happened with Triple Nick. Let me look up chin jokes. Triple chin jokes. Bella, I know you in here. Next time we in the same room, ho, you call me mama. I invented you. Let's see what kind of chin jokes they get. Your mama's so fat when someone asks her to touch her chin, she says, which one? These are stupid. I have to write my own, I guess. What do you call the list of most grossly obese people in the world? Fortune 500. When y'all see her on Sunday, I guarantee she had her neck. She gonna have on something that's like this, cause I called her triple neck. She gonna be like this. Watch. Fortune 500. But yeah, child. Um, dang, he going out bad, girl. So his heart broke because he honestly thought he was different. I'm like, you ain't 2 Chainz. What the hell? No. He thought he was different. Now, why? She keep telling y'all over and over again, this is business. I don't like none of y'all. Who I call triple neck? Dummy number 3. Y'all better wake up. Y'all want to get y'all feelings hurt if y'all know in advance. See, he up here crying, looking like a fool. Oh man, I'm loving it. Because this is what you get for talking about people and dragging people. This is what you get. Seeing your Humpty Dumpty ass up there. This is what you get, bruh. You ain't different. What the hell that mean? Oh, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, you just like the rest, bruh. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up. He's so pressed about that message that he gave y'all his whole criminal record. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? That's how bothered he is by a $5 Cash App message. That he sat there and told y'all everything he did. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said he had to beg for $10 on the weekends. That ain't funny. He said, do you know how humbling that had to be, how humiliating that was? After making hundreds of thousands of dollars, he had to ask for $10, y'all. $10. Said his girlfriend had $1,000 a week allowance. He ain't even say $10. You had to ask for $10. Addict.
But I mean, dang. Talking about a humbling experience. Every weekend, can I get $10? Who was he asking for the $10? Who y'all think he was asking? Like, you gotta go to family to ask for that, right? You can't go to your homeboy because your homeboy gonna be like, bro, you ain't got $10. You ain't got $10.